All right, we'll go ahead and get started with Destin Adams.
Hey Rodney, thanks for doing this, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me. My bad. My computer was acting like real slow loading up. I'm good now.
Hey, you are completely fine. My first question is obviously you've seen a jump into the starting lineup since Julian Blackman went down with that injury. One of the ways the team has kind of shown that confidence in you is being able to play you in those single high safety plays. So how have you attacked that role specifically, and what has it meant to you that the team has trusted you enough to put you in that position?
It means a lot that they feel comfortable enough to put me out there and stuff. And then it also it just feels good to just know that like I worked hard and then just like got myself into that position just to be able to have like that chance. But just really just attacking it every day, like in practice, just taking every rep as a game rep, just focusing in on my keys, just making sure that wherever I'm needed, wherever I'm supposed to be on like that specific call or that specific play, just making sure that I'm there.
Cody Felger.
Hey, Rodney, thanks for doing this. Obviously got your first career interception a couple days ago. Take me through that moment for you. Obviously worked up to this point, worked hard to get up to this point. Take me through that moment for you and what that meant.
I just pushed over the top, and then I just seen Russ said just try to make a play. I just tried to get it out. Got some pressure on his face, and I just seen the ball kind of just went up, got the ball, and now just trying to take it all the way back as far as I could. It just felt good. Just get the ball back for the offense. It's always good, especially in like a tight game, how we were right there. So like, we know every play is important, and like especially a turnover, like in that situation, like we knew it would be like real big. So just to be able to make a play like that for the offense just felt real good.
Rashad. I think you're on mute, Rashad.
How you doing, man? My bad. You mentioned Julian Blackman, and I wanted to know how important has him and Rodney McLeod been in giving you advice on what you should be doing out there?
No, always, like I'm on the field, like Rod like coaches me up on the field, and then I come to the sideline, and like Julian coaches me up on the sidelines. Like they're always helping me out. They're always giving me just pointers, just helping me just to be in the best position I can be, and just to help me be the best possible player I can be, just to help the team. Like they're always helping me. So it's real. I'm like real thankful for them.
Clyde Oliver.
What's up, Rodney? Thanks for doing this, man. So big game for you on Thursday. And my question is, you had an unfortunate play, kind of when the ref got it away, and that maybe stopped the second interception for you. How does the plays like that? I know they're part of the game, but how does that make you feel? Has that something like that happened to you before?
Uh, Now that was the first time I think I ever. I don't know. I know I ran into like refs and stuff before, like in football and like in basketball too. But I don't think there's ever been like a kind of like a play like that happen to me. Uh, but I mean, it was like it's just something you can just look back now and then like just laugh about because like really like in the moment you can't really like do anything like you said like it's part of the field, it's part of the play like or whatever like that. So you just gotta get up, just go to the next play, just try to focus on the next play. Just same thing as like anything else. You gotta try to put in the pass.
All right, we'll do a couple more here. Destin.
So 2 weeks ago, you got put into the lineup, obviously, and we got to see that first big play of you there in that single high rotation where Patrick Mahomes goes for the deep ball and you're able to make the diving play to deflect the ball. That kind of really felt like that first big NFL moment for you. So how did that moment feel to be able to do that against one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL?
It felt real good just to be able to just to come out there and then just be tested immediately and just try to put some of the skills on tape, just different things like that, just try to make some plays. So like it just always feels good when you go out there and just make plays. So I just want to try to just keep helping out as much as I can, just keep doing what I can do.
All right, two more here. Cody.
Rodney, coming out of the 7th round, I know a lot of guys that are later round draft picks or, undrafted guys, they kind of come with a chip on their shoulder a little bit. Would you say that you did coming out and something to prove? And how would you say, if you has that helped you so far when you've been called upon, the moment hasn't seemed to be too big for you?
I wouldn't say like something to prove. Like I take every single day. Like I try to be better than I was the last day. Essentially, I just try to just make sure like I'm attacking everything I'm doing 100%. So and I knew coming from like a smaller school that like I was expecting like to be like overlooked and like different things like that. So like I never really like paid attention to like anything like outside of like just what I could do and like what I control. So being able to like just work my way up and be able to get drafted, it just made like just all the work, like all the hard work and different things like that pay off. But like I said, like I didn't like I always like I come in like every day like with something to prove, like because every day can be your last day, and like you don't know what can happen. So you come in every day the same day as the last day with something to prove. So like that, I feel like that never changes for me. Yeah, I think you had a second part to that question. I kind of just started talking.
Yeah, no, I was just asking how that kind of motivated you. So when you've been called upon, the moment hasn't been too big for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. So just like I said, just taking everything serious 110%. So when like you're doing that in practice, like the game is exactly what you see in practice, and like you like the same motions that you do in practice. So it just becomes second nature. So like when my number was called on, I was just ready to just jump in there and just try to do what I could do, and it just felt natural.
All right, and the last one here, Michael.
Hey, Rodney, you were very versatile playing at Yale and played multiple positions at a very, very high level. Would you embrace or maybe even recommend that role, maybe even playing a little bit of linebacker and dime package to Bradley or Miles, and to be that do everything player for this defense? Or are you set on playing safety alone in the NFL?
I recommend whatever the coaches feel like is best for that week. If they were to ask me to do that, to play like multiple positions, then that's exactly what I would do. If they would ask me just to play holder for the kicker, then like I would do that. Like it's just whatever I know and like what everybody says like is best for the team, like what we need everybody to do for that week. Everybody has like their job and their assignment. It's a team effort and everything goes into each victory and everything goes into each loss. So you just have to whatever like the coaches ask of you that week, that's what you have to do, and then that's like what I'm more than comfortable doing with whatever they ask. So whichever they feel is the best, then that's the one I'm rolling with.
All right, thank you for your time, Rodney, and thank you for your time, everyone.
Appreciate it.